it's Zach, hope you're doing well. I've got a fresh list of 10 Android apps for you guys. As always, links are listed down below in the description. Also, make sure you check out my last video where I showed you this Z Fold 2 setup. Let's see if we can get this video and that video to 3,000 likes. These videos do take a lot to put together, so dropping a like would mean a ton to me. Let's go ahead and get to these apps. Alright, so first up we've got Flux. This is a weather app that I recently came across and I really like it. The app design is super clean and high quality. There's a lot of detail in how the developer put this all together. You're given pretty much all of the info you need and then some. Everything is nicely laid out in a card style. It's simple, it's easy to navigate. You've got a radar page, there's a summary page as well. You've got a good amount of settings where you'll find the usual tweaks along with light, dark, and black themes. There's also this arcade theme, which is pretty neat. There are a couple widgets you can add to the home screen and more. Now what's crazy is that of course this app looks great, it works great, but it's currently in beta, so fixes and new features are on their way. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's safe to say that I found my new weather app. Next up, we've got ToDoList. It's all one word. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It helps you keep track of all the stuff you need to get done. Yeah, you know how these go. You add your tasks, and as you're adding them, you can categorize them, you can add a subtitle, and you can set tasks for specific times and dates if you want. There's a calendar page for an easy view of your tasks on each day, and there's a task overview page that displays your stats. I'm sure this will be helpful over time. And overall, the app is very simple and clean. There's not much to it, but to me, that's a good thing. Go ahead and check it out. Next, we've got Elegant Walls. It's got a bunch of hand-picked wallpapers from different sources like Unsplash, Pexels, and more. There are a large number of categories to choose from like AMOLED, nature, space, architecture. There are even Apple device wallpapers too, and a lot more. The app interface is nice with clean fonts. You got your light, dark, and black themes along with the usual wallpaper app settings. The app is updated regularly with new walls. There's Musée support, and there's an ad-free version that goes for $1.50. I've really been enjoying this one. You should try it. Next up, we're taking a look at MiniReview. This is a great way to discover Android games. As the name suggests, you'll see reviews for games, and along with each review, you'll see ratings, screenshots, specs, tags, a shortcut to download the game from the Play Store, and additional details like download size, game size, in-app purchase prices, all the permissions, and more. Not only are there written reviews, there are video reviews as well. You can rate and favorite reviews, you can get notifications, you can look for games based on different categories, you can check out unreleased games, and you can even apply to become a reviewer yourself. This is an excellent application. It's updated regularly. You could be a hardcore gamer or a casual gamer. Either way, I think you'll get a kick out of this one. Definitely try it out. At app number 4, we've got the Nyx Music Player. This one was released during summer of last year, but it recently got an update that added a new core audio engine, support for more file types, better performance, equalizer improvements, and so much more. The app has a great looking design, it's very well thought out, there's a lot of customization, there's a neat looking visualizer, there's just a lot that goes into this app. I can make a whole separate video on it. You should really check it out and see for yourself if you're looking for an offline music player. Nyx has so much to offer. Speaking of music, the next app is Hexpress, or Hexpress, one of the two. This is a neat little musical instrument app that's honestly a lot of fun to mess around with. There really isn't much to it other than playing around with what's here. A unique thing is this honeycomb layout for some of the sounds and some of the instruments. It's pretty cool. The app got updated last summer with improved graphics, but what's funny is I had no idea that this app got released over 3 years ago. Yeah, I know. Either way, I've been having fun with it. Yo.
Yo, 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 yo.
And while we're on the topic of music, this one will help you read it. This is Clefs, and as this developer put it, this is the ultimate guide into the language of music. What more do I need to say, right? This app features over 200 music reading and writing lessons spread across 7 different chapters with tests to keep you on your toes, and it even has support for your MIDI keyboard. There's a lot that you can tweak in the settings to adjust the experience to your liking. The app is simple and well put together, and overall this is an excellent way to learn how to read and write music. Okay, so if you're still with me and you made it to this point in the video, you know what to do. Drop a like if you haven't yet and comment potato. You know the vibes. And that'll lead us perfectly into the next application. This is mood potatoes. Now, of course, it's important to know that mental health is huge. And while this app may not fix everything for those that are struggling, it'll put things into perspective by helping you track your mood and how your days are going in an effort to get you pointed in the right direction towards improvement. And even if you're not having a hard time or anything like that, this is just a cool way to see how things are going for you over time. You should definitely give this one a shot. Nearing the end of the list, we've got Ruthless Launcher. This is a super clean pixel style launcher that keeps things simple without completely leaving features behind. It's got a nice handful of them. You can do all the basics like change the icon pack, the font, the app animations, grid sizes, there are gestures, notification dots, app suggestions, you can add the Google feed if you want, and more. There's a backup and restore function, and there's even a hidden vault function as well. The launcher is ad-free, it's lightweight, and overall, it's a nice option if you're looking for a clean, basic launcher. Last but not least, we've got Astrogon. At least I think that's how you say that. And it's a pretty fun game that tests your timing, your reflexes, and your platform level solving. The objective here is to get this square through a set of obstacles by tapping left or right, making the square hop. And yes, you wall jump. It's pretty cool. As you progress, you'll come across more obstacles, different power-ups and abilities, and of course, more difficulty. There's also a creative mode where you can set up your own levels, which is pretty cool to see. I say pretty a lot. Sorry. Oh, and make sure you head into the settings and set the resolution to 100% to get the most out of the visuals. Fun fact, I actually found this game using MiniReview. Check it out. So that's going to do it for this month's best Android apps. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like. Also drop some app suggestions that you have in the comments and I'll be sure to give them a look. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll talk to you guys in the next video and thank you so much for watching.